Welcome to Bloodbath & Beyond. I'm Jay, and today I'll be unboxing and showing you what I picked up for the Scream Factory Valentine's Day sale. This is a bit of an unorthodox kind of video for me because I don't usually buy movies in bulk. Usually I just pick them up randomly on Amazon, so it's just okay, I have one movie, and I'm not gonna make a video for every time I have one movie in my hand. But this time I bought five, I think. And I'm kind of excited because I bought these ones. This isn't like a horror pack. I know what's in here, and I'm excited to revisit or watch some of these for the very first time. A couple I want to do commentaries for, but we'll talk about that as we open them up. So we've got the Shout Factory paper, and first up we have Candyman. So some of these are also movies that I love that I just don't have in my collection for some reason or another. This one I was holding out because I wanted to get a slipcover. The store that's local to me does not have the one with the slipcover, and I was hoping that this was my opportunity. Alas, we do not have a slipcover, but I'm happy to have Candyman, Tony Todd, Virginia Madsen. I've watched this countless times. We don't have a review, shockingly, on the channel, so it's gonna probably come the week of Nyla Costa's video, or new movie, because the new Candyman looks amazing, and it comes out this year, and I'm very excited. This has 2 discs. We've got the unrated cut, theatrical cut, absolutely packed with special features. I don't have a way of auto-focusing yet. I haven't figured that out, but I did want to use this video as not only just an unboxing, but also to try out my new camera setup. It's the same camera setup, but I picked up a Camlink 4K, which allows me to shoot in 4K, and then I can scale it down so it gets rid of some of the noise issues that I had before. But Candyman, finally own it. I guess I'll have to look for a slipcover elsewhere. That's why usually I also don't order from the States, because in Canada it either takes too long, it's been over a month now because it just sat at customs for over a week, and the store that's close to me, they never go on sale. Even when Scream Factory has a global sale, for some reason their store just never goes on sale. It's always $36.99 Canadian for one Blu-ray, and it's just crazy. They market, I feel like they mark it up and then just never drop prices. Usually on Amazon you can get them for $24. But anyway, next up we've got Motel Hell. Now this one is pretty cool. The pig mask is fairly iconic. The lighting is kind of shit. I don't know if it's a mask. I think it's just a pig head. This is one of those movies I haven't seen in ages. Me and John, when he was in university, I would go visit him and we'd pick up a bunch of random movies like Killer Condom, Mountaintop Motel Massacre, and this was one of those movies, but I always get this mixed up with Mountaintop Motel Massacre with the creepy lady sticking out. We would watch that all the time, that and slashers, but we would watch that other motel one with Motel Hell. So I get them confused, and I couldn't tell you which scene is from which movie. So I'm excited to revisit this. We'll probably do a retrospective review of that at some point. Next up, we've got The Town That Dreaded Sundown. Now this is a movie that a lot of people already own, and I've never actually even seen it. I do have the remake that was put out by RLJ a while back, but I never owned the original, and I haven't seen the remake either. People have told me that both of them are pretty good, and that the remake is actually a really solid remake of the original. So I'm excited to check out both of these. If and when we do the reviews, we'll probably do them both at the same time, and then I'll probably have another video coming separate that kind of compares the two. I think that's a series I'd like to do at some point. There's so many ideas running through my head. Now that this is my first official week as a full-time YouTuber, I have an unlimited amount of content ideas. It's just figuring out what I want to do, how I can do it, which channel it should be long on. If Bloodbath doesn't perform super well, potentially there's going to be a Bloodbath 2. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about that. We'll see. This is turning into a vlog, me just venting. I feel like I'm in a Big Brother diary room, and I'm just listen guys, I was editing Street Trash today. I got this package and I felt like I just wanted to stop editing Street Trash today. That comes out Saturday, by the way. Another throwback movie. Ooh, this is a good throwback movie. One that I can't wait to revisit, which I haven't seen probably since the mid 2000s-ish. Urban Legend, Collector's Edition. And I am very excited. This one also has like 2 discs, lots of special features. Urban Legend is a classic. I loved these like late 90s movies because they're just so crazy. Like this, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and even the sequels to this. I almost picked up the trilogy. I think it was from like 88 Films or another UK company that had a really nice hardbox. But unfortunately, it was just Region B. And now that I have a PlayStation 5, I don't really want to use international discs. I put my region-free player in my room, but that's not where me and John watch the movies. I mean, that'd be awkward. I'm very excited for this one. We'll probably do a commentary or something like that for Patreon. We've got like Jared Leto, Robert Englund, Danielle Harris, Rebecca Gayheart, Tara Reid. Lots of people involved in this. I'm very excited for that. I'm excited for all of these. That's why I bought them. And last but not least, okay, this one is a movie I have no fucking idea about. It's Body Parts. As a kid, I would rent this and Popcorn. Popcorn, I already have like the Synapse or Synapse, whatever you want to call that company. I've heard people say it both ways. I call it Synapse. I have the Popcorn Synapse release, but that was one of those covers where I saw it as a kid and I loved it. And I watched that movie to death. Body Parts is another one of those movies. So this was like early 90s. I somehow rented this or saw it on like one of those pay-per-view boxes that I think my dad had. It had all these trashy ass movies. This and another memorable one, which I don't know has a Blu-ray release, is Pamela Anderson, Snapdragon. It might have been a TV movie or it could have been like an episode of something. I think it was called Snapdragon, and she had like a razor blade and she'd have sex with dudes and slice their throats open. If you guys know of that movie or any release of it, let me know in the comments. I haven't really looked into it, and this is the first time I even thought about it since I was like 12. Body Parts is another one of those movies. I did talk about this when picking it up, and Twitter, everybody was like, yeah, you need to watch this. I think Mitch Reeves was saying, yeah, you're gonna dig it. And I'm very excited. Oh, I guess my light went out. Well, I didn't think this would happen for another couple months, I'm gonna be honest. So yeah, that's what I picked up. I picked up Body Parts just because I want to have that in my collection, just don't have it. Same with like Candyman. I just didn't have it. I wanted the slipcover. Unfortunately, none of these got slipcovers. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Urban Legend is gonna be a fun one. The Town That Dreaded Sundown, and Motel Hell, the pig face and chainsaw that I see all the time but have no recollection of. What'd you guys think of my pickups? What'd you guys pick up from the sale? If you bought anything, let me know in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on any of these movies. Like this video if you like these kind of videos. Like, I don't really do unboxings because, like I said, I only pick up like random one-off movies, either just like running to Walmart to grab something or like one-off Amazon ones. But potentially I could bundle them in the future. Although I don't know how many movies I'm gonna be buying now that I don't have a job. We'll see. I'll probably just go through a lot of the stuff that I already have. Horror Pack exclusive, Horror Pack exclusive, Horror Pack exclusive. But if this is your first time here and you stuck this long, subscribe to the channel to stay up to date with everything Bloodbath & Beyond. It's usually reviews, but there's gonna be more stuff coming in the future. Thanks for watching.